dear, Omphak is guarding the shrine.
Whatever I see, I shall devour.
Got him! It's too dark to see Ganon. But the Triforce says you can only win by falling. I wonder what that means.
to my lair, you must die! The chains! No! You haven't seen the last of me!
Father!
You've saved me!
Here's the traitor, your majesty! Please, your omnipotence, have mercy!
After you've scrubbed all the floors in Hyrule, then we can talk about mercy. Take him away.
Yes, my liege.
I wonder what happened to Link.
Oh, he was a bore anyway.
Stop looking at yourself.
What happened?
Nothing, Link. We were just about to have a feast.
Great! I won!